Hi guys, welcome to Linux YouTube channel. My name is Ram Mishra and I'm your online instructor. So what's in this video? In this video I will tell you how to work with tcpdump command in Linux. So guys, let's begin the topic. But before start the lab session, we have to understand few points, which is what is tcpdump command and its use cases. So basically the tcpdump is a packet analyzer and used to diagnose and analyze network issues. It is capture the network traffic going through your device and looks over it. The tcpdump tool is a powerful tool to troubleshoot network issues. It comes with many options which make it a versatile command line utility to fix network issue. It is used to capture, filter and analyze network traffic such as TCP/IP packets going through your system. It is many times used as a security tool as well. It saves the capture information in a pcap file. This pcap file can then be opened through Wireshark or through the command line tool itself. So let's start the lab session and we'll see how it is useful for the Linux administrator. So for the demonstration purpose, I'm using two virtual machines. As you can see, this is my first VM. Look at that, which is tagged as a RHEL9 server. And on the other hand, you can see that this is my second VM. This is RHEL9 client. Okay, so let me show you the OS host name, OS release version, and the IP address of the both machine. Okay, so start with the server, and I go with the command hostname ctl and hostname -i. See, you can see that machine name is server1.example.com, and the OS and currently I'm working on the RHEL 9 operating system, and associate IP address is 192.168.0.1. So let me show you the same entry for the other machine. So I'm on the client side. Let me log in with root user and hostname ctl c station1.example.com and hostname -i 192.168.0.2, and you can see that in this machine I'm also using RHEL 9.0 as a base machine. Okay, so for the demonstration purpose, I'm on the server side. I'm going to create a basic FTP server and FTP user for generating network traffic. You can use web services or SSH services or anyone to generate the traffic. Okay, so I'm going to install the FTP package yum install vsftpd, and then I'm going to start and enable the services. So command is systemctl enable vsftpd --now. Okay, so let's cross verify one more time. So systemctl status, yep, it's active and running. Okay, now let me create a normal user. Say user add linux r, and the password is I'm giving redhat@123, redhat@123. That's it. Okay, let's cross verify. Yep, it's successfully created. So now start the tcpdump command, and before start the tcpdump command, let it be checked first it is available or not. So we have a utility rpm query tcpdump. Okay, see, it's already installed. So many operating systems have tcpdump command pre-installed, but if it is not available, then you can use yum or dnf command line utility to install the tcpdump command in RHEL or CentOS machine. The command would be yum install and tcpdump. Simple. Okay, so let me check the version of tcpdump one more time. Say tcpdump --version. Okay, see, latest version is available with RHEL 9. So now let's talk about the syntax of tcpdump command. So the general syntax of our tcpdump command is tcpdump, then you have to mention options, then you have to mention expressions. Okay, so the option allows you to control the behavior of the command, and the filter expressions define which packet will be captured. So let's start some hands-on with the tcpdump command, then you will be get clear idea how it actually works. So to display the all available interface, we can go with simple command tcpdump capital D. So this command will show you all available interface. You can see that currently my first interface, which is ENS160, is in up, running and connected. Okay, so now if you want to capture the packet of current network interface, we have to only run the command tcpdump without any option. Say tcpdump, I can just type tcpdump without any option, and yeah, it started. So it will start capturing all incoming and outgoing traffic. So let me check the SSH this machine from the client side and then try to capture the network traffic. Okay, so I'm back on the client side, I say SSH 192.168.0.1. One is my server. Are you sure to continue? I said yes, and look at that. The effect will be happen here. See, packet is going to be captured. Okay, you can use Control C at any time to stop this process. So I'm going to stop it by using Control C button. Okay, but before moving to next, let's understand the TCP dump output, because the output is very lengthy and we have to understand and we have to figure out these options. So first, second, and number of options are there. Okay, so TCP dump output information for each capture packet on a new line. Each line includes a timestamp and information about the package, so depending on the protocol. So let me go field one by one, and I'm going to explain the following line for this TCP dump command output. And for this I have my document file. I will explain it from there. Okay, so I created a file, formatted, explain. See, understand the TCP dump command output. So the typically format of the TCP protocol line is, first of all, we have a timestamp. Just take the time to understand from here. See, this is the timestamp, then the protocol, then the source IP, then the source port, then your destination IP, this is the destination IP, then the destination port, this one, then we have a flag, this is the flag option, then the sequence, whatever the sequence we have, then the acknowledgement field, then window size, then the window size, then the options, whatever the options I'm using, and finally we have a data length. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, approx 12 fields are there. Okay, so I'm going to explain one by one what are the entries of related to this field. See, I'm just taking the example of this one. So from here to here, like from 15.47, so this is the timestamp of the capture packet, is in local time and used for the following format, means hours, then minutes, then second, and then frac, FRACK, where frac is a fractions of second since midnight. So this is a concept of frac. Then we have another field which is IP, the packet protocol. So in this case, IP means I'm talking about Internet Protocol version 4. Then we have the third field. You can say that this is the source IP and the port, and separated by a dot. So this is source IP with the port. Similarly, on the fourth field we have destination IP and the port, separated by the dot. Then on the fifth field I am talking about flag. This is a flag. So TCP flag fields, in this example, P means push acknowledgement package, which is used to acknowledge the previous packet and send the data. Over typically flag fields values are as follow. We have acknowledgement or start connection and push data and finish and reset connections. So these types of flags we can see that. Then in the next field, which is the sixth number field, the sequence order. The sequence number is the first and the last notation. It shows the number of data contained in the packet. So in this example, the number is something like that, 20174 something like that. So meaning that this packet contains byte this one to that of the data stream. Then I'm talking about finally acknowledgement. So acknowledgement is the sequence number of next data expected by the other end of the sync connection. Then we have another field which is window number. Window number is the number of available bytes in the receiving buffer. And then we have one more option which is option. So option could be NOP and TS value. So TCP options like that, NOP means no operation is pending, used to make this TCP header multiply of 4 bytes, and TS value is a TCP timestamp, and ECR stand for echo reply. So you can go with the visit the INA documentation for more information about the TCP options. So these are the TCP options, and more information you can get from the INA documentation. And finally we have a length. Length is 108 in my case. So this is the length of my payload data. So this is overall description about each and every field. So let's go with the example one by one. Might be it will be more beneficial for you. Okay, so I'm going to close this my file, and I'm back on my command. So let's start next option, which is to capture the packet from a specified network interface. So earlier we have seen that we have, if I run the TCP dump command, it will show me the all interfaces. Okay, so I have the option I can use TCP dump -i and particular network interface. So let me start the ping connectivity from client side, and then we show the output. Okay, so let me go to the stop that one and say ping 192.168.0.1. so this will generate some traffic. Okay, so now you can see that started. So I'm going to control C because it's a continuously the output will be come in the screen. So we have the option, we can capture specified number of packet. We can use -C option with number of packets. So I can use tcpdump -C counting in the 4, so only 4 packets. So this command will capture only 4 packets from the ENS106 interface. Look at that, it stopped. So this is the option. Say we have one more option. If you want to print the capture packet in ASCII format, then we can use -A option. So if I go with the capital A, see what happened. I can put up here with C4. See, this is the ASCII format. Okay, so you have the option, you can use capital A. This command will now print the capture packet from ENS160 to ASCII value. We have one more option, we can capture and save the packet in the file format also, which is very important, which I starting the video I talking about the pcap file. So tcpdump has a feature to capture and save the file in .pcap format. .pcap, this one, this is the kind of file format. To do this, just execute, you have to the command with -W option. So let me show you the example. See, -W, and the file name is, could be anything, demo pcap, that's it. So this command will now output of all packet in the capture the 4 packets in the file name demo.pcap. So let me go with this one. 1 2 3 4, yeah. So pcap means packet capture file. Since pcap is a format of network traffic capture file, it is not human readable. Let me show you the ls command. See, here it is. So if I try to read the content of demo.pcap file via cat command, let's see what happened. Say demo.pcap, yeah, it's a kind of garbage value, है ना? So I try to read the content, but it give me I can't read that, है ना? So we have to use specified software or method to read these files. So it is tool like tcpdump or wireshark are the most often used for this. In tcpdump we have the option -R to use for reading and capturing this kind of file. So if you want to read that one, you can go with tcpdump -R and the file name. Look at that. So you can just read the packet filter output for .pcap file from using tcpdump -R option. Okay, now if you want to capture packet with IP address, not with name, see, here's the name is there, station1.example.com and server1.example.com, the client and the server, as you can say that. So how you can use only IP, not with the name? So we can use the -N option. It will resolve naming convention process and show only IP instead of your name. So what I will do, I will just only use one small option like -N. That's sufficient. So you can see, look at that, the IP is there. Earlier the name was there. So this is how you can use a naming resolving process. So its value is in IP format, not in the name format. Similarly, you have one more option. If you want to capture only TCP packet, then we can put up TCP flag in the command. So let me capture some TCP packet. So I'm going to back on the client side and let me stop it first. Okay, clear the screen, and here what I'm going to do, I say tcpdump, and okay, I'm using -N and okay, TCP, yeah. So once I press enter, see what happened. I want to filter only TCP packets. So I'm going to start with the FTP command, FTP 192.168.0.1, and I have created the username Linux R, give the password is Red Hat at that 123. Yep, I successfully log in and quit. Okay, so now I generate some traffic. I'm going to stop it here, Control C. So you can see that if I scroll up a little bit, give me 1 sec, let me show you something. Yep, I'm logged in with FTP username is Linux R, and hey, see, look at that, the password is there, Red Hat at that 123. So you can see that the FTP username and its given password in plain text format. So if it is in non-secure environment, you can also capture the password information in the plain text format. So that is very good utility if I'm talking about some non-sensitive data. So we can capture it also. So this is how you can use tcpdump utility with filtering particular TCP packets. Next we have another option. We can capture packet from specified port. Let's say you want to capture the packet only for the port number 22, then we can use the commands just like this way, tcpdump and say -n -I and just say port 22. Yep, press enter. So now if anything happened related to port number 22 only, the packet will be captured, rest of the thing will be not captured. So let's see, I'm going to start the ping connectivity and let's see what will the effect happen. Okay, connectivity is there. See, nothing is affected here. Okay, so what about SSH? Let me check. SSH, yep, password, and see, traffic is going started. Traffic capturing is started. Okay, so this is how you can just mention the particular port number rather than to capture all the traffic. You have the option, you can select the particular port also, and we can also capture the packet from the source IP itself. To capture the packet from source IP, say you want to capture the packet for 192.168.2, we can use this command like everything will be same. So I'm going to remove port, say src 192.168.0.2 only. This is only capture the our packet for 192.168.0.2 only. See, look at that. So if I start the ping connectivity or anything related to this one, it will start capturing. See, started. So I can control C. In the same manner, we can capture the packet from destination IP. Earlier it was source IP. Let me stop it here. Similarly, we can define the destination also. So what I'm going to do, the same command, just remove src and put up dst, destination. Okay, so now press enter, and now I'm going to start ping from this machine, means this server. I'm going to, destination is this time 192.168.0.2. So I started ping connectivity. Look at the packet is going to start in capturing. Now this time it's in reverse order. Earlier the 2.1, this time 0.1 to 0.2. Okay, so here you can define the destination option. So you have the option, you can go with the source command as well as the destination command. Choice up to you. And let's see, we can also define some port range. So port range is very important. The port range allows you to capture the traffic in the range of ports, say tcpdump -n, and you can say port range from 20 to 150. Okay, so once I press enter, see what happened. So now from port 20 to 150 related packet will be captured through tcpdump command. Let me check one more time with the SSH utility. Let me check SSH. I'm going to stop it. Definitely should be captured. Yeah, it's going to start at capture. Look at the SSH protocol is there. Okay, so this is how you can filter it out with the port range option. And we can combine filtering also. We can use some filters like and or not operators with a tcpdump command. For example, I want to capture the packet from source 192.168.0.2 and only port number 22, not to all. So what I will do, I say tcpdump -n, and the port is src 192.168.0.2. Earlier we have done that, and now I say one more option, and tcp port 22 only. Yep, see, this is the condition. If I try to ping from 192.168 from 192.168.0.2, nothing will be happen. Only port number 22 will be captured. So I will show you one more time. Say ping is there. Look at that, ping is running. Nothing will be happened because I have only source defined and define the port range, port also, that is only 22. So if anything happened on the client side for the port number 22, it will start capturing. Look at that. Yep, the capturing started. So this is how you can define AND condition and filter tool. So with the help of AND, I can combine some filtering option. Similarly, in the same manner, we can use OR filter also. So like tcpdump, say filter port 80, and or you can say or port number 443. That's it. So this command will capture the traffic only two from ports number 80 and 443 only. So this is how you can capture that TCP packet on the basis of AND filtering and OR filtering tool, because currently I don't have configured any port for 80 and 443. That's why it's not coming in here. But yeah, you have the option. You can give the AND filter tool or OR filter tool, or you can have the option not also. So So guys, this is how you can work with the TCP dump command in Linux. And a part of this option, there are many useful options are available in the TCP documentation. Here I demonstrate few more important options which are very useful for day-to-day work for the Linux administrator. So for more information, you can refer man documentation. You can go with the man TCP dump. You can read it. Everything is here and it's in very deep drive. So you can just take the help from here. So finally, this is the end of this topic, and hopefully you enjoyed and learned new things, and soon I will come up with another new interesting topic. Till then, keep practicing. If you feel something I have missed or you wanted to know more something else, please reach out to me through my social media links, and which is mentioned in the description. And if you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon button for the latest update. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.